more night again, doing what I do best. I'm your host, Carl Mead again. You're listening to Podium Broadcasting Network. I'm the founder and the host of this great program around the world, Kenya, Africa, Congo, all over the place, America, Mozambique, wherever, Guatemala, India, Holland, Sweden, France. We are online. It's an online station, and I thank God for all those who support me and who encourage me. And we are now celebrating 9 years with this online station, and I thank God for vision. And I want to thank my staff, Alex George, Nami Gregg, Shondell Grant, Cruz Robertson, all those who on the PBN, Zoom, Fisher, all those who support me, encourage me, and say likes and no likes or whatever. Well, we are turning it down in the month of 2022, and we got 2 months again. We want to rest again for the month of December and have a little time with ourselves as we go to the pagan time, the Christmas pagan time. I'll be on Wednesdays only, and Fridays and Sundays for only at 12 p.m. and a program I have for the spirit of Christmas. Well, tonight we're going to talk about tonight and tomorrow night and Friday night. I'll be talking about the financial dangers in harvest expectation. Financial dangers in harvest expectation. And we are talking here tonight, right, about kingdom harvest. But, and I want to deal with the financial side of those who expect, right, a harvest financially. Because that is the wrong concept for kingdom harvest, only having a financial mindset. So I'm sharing tonight about the financial dangers in harvest expectation. Many dangers we encounter in life has or have more type of risk. I am a risky pastor. I just take risks. I don't know about you, but I just take risks. I've been taking risks from the time I accept Christ. Because I had to believe Christ died for me, and He's coming again as a risk because why? I had to change my whole life, hoping Christ already died. So it's a risk. So many dangers we encounter in life has or have some type of risk. And sometimes it can produce a harvest. There are risks we can take that bring the harvest financially. You see, risk is a part of our daily lives. No risk, no development. I just take risks. Most achievements in many of our lives contain maximum amount of risk. Most. Crossing the street is a risk. Going in a taxi is a risk. Because you could be in a taxi going and crash and you don't even know. Because you wake up tomorrow morning and your house flood and the rain put your house down and your house drowned in your house. Like what happened up in the east right now. Most achievement in many of our lives contain a maximum amount of risk. That is why many of our harvests pause, right? Many of our harvests, it passes. Some pause and it passes by, and it depends on risk. Sometimes the harvest God has for you, you got to take a risk to get it. But because you don't take risks, that harvest pass you by. Am I talking to somebody here? Financial risks take more caution because it hurts, because it comes through sweat and labor. You work so hard like today I lost $40 today. 40 American dollars online. Some guys tricked me $40 today. You know they tricked me, they con me. Go over $40. Because I was going after, you say you have more money from me. So financial risk, it takes more caution because it hurts, because it came through sweat and labor. Like they had the bitcoins and the cryptocurrencies and all these currencies and online business and on things. It's a risk. We lost money this year with online investments and things, and we lost a little small money, lost $11,000. I take the risk, right? And God is not angry because I take a risk and I lost, because I'm not that smart to know I'm going to lose it. The right investment is one pain when it comes through. When it comes through, wow, I hit bullseye. Hey, you feel good when you hit the right investment. It takes a measure of faith for financial harvest to show up. Not because you hit it right, you feel it, you use faith because it's a risk. And you say, hey, God bless me, and God bless you. You take the risk. You take the risk and you hit it. Whenever anyone talk about risk, they are talking faith. You cannot talk risk as a child of God and don't talk faith. And if you talk faith for harvest, you're talking risk. And that's why some people will never achieve financial harvest because they're not risky. Risk without faith creates danger. Mark that down, somebody. Risk without faith, it creates danger. Danger comes when you refuse to consult God. Because Hebrews 11:6 says, without faith, it's impossible to please God. So that means if I have to take a risk, I must consult God. We're talking like kingdom harvest here. So danger comes when one refuses to consult God on financial risk. Because God is the Lord of all harvest. God is the Lord of my harvest. Not those who bless me, not those who give me, not those who say I deserve it, not those who hand it to me. God is the Lord of my harvest. God guides us according to our faith in Him. Whenever I hit bullseye, because God guides me. God guides us according to our faith we have in Him. Many great men and women has gone on in the afterlife. And they left a legacy of harvest, a harvest pattern for us to follow. Follow those who through faith and patience, like Fred Price, and who have received promises. Many people gone on, Fred Price, Kenneth Hagin, all these guys, they've gone on and they leave a legacy of harvest pattern for us to follow. It is out there. We just need to locate others that is or was successful and learn from them. All financial risks come with a financial loss. I don't care who tell you. There is a financial loss enough. Going and take a loan is also a risk. You can take a loan on your house and don't pay for your lost your house. You can take a loan and the bank come and levy you and everything. And it's all financial risk come with a financial loss. That is why many would not take it. They can't handle the financial loss. We're talking here kingdom harvest and the danger. We talk about the danger here, the danger in harvest expectations. All financial risks come at a loss. The season we are in today, risk is normal to me. Risk is real normal to me. It's normal to me. It's normal. Risk is normal to call me. I've been taking risks since I'm born. But now I'm in Christ now, I make sure I consult God. Let me show you this scripture here. In Luke chapter 12, verse 13, look what Jesus says here. Jesus. I love Jesus, boy. If I don't love Jesus, it's better I die, yes? I love Jesus. Do you love Jesus? Here he says, one of his company said unto him, Master, speak to my brother that he divide the inheritance with me. Hey, now we tell Jesus, Jesus, watch me. My brother have some inheritance. My father leave, my mother leave, or we get inheritance, somebody dead. He said, Master, speak to my brother that he divide the inheritance with me. Verse 14. And he said to him, Man, who made me a judge or a divider over you all? And he said unto them, Take heed and beware of covetousness. Beware of covetousness. Let me pause it. Beware of covetousness. That is, covetousness does not work with the God kind of faith and risk, or risk with the God kind of faith. You cannot take risks with a God kind of faith and have a covetous spirit. Take heed and beware of covetousness. For a man's life consists not in the abundance of the things which he possesses. Shata kalaba gundulubu shoto rikadabasika. So don't go after abundance. Oh, much money, and at the same time have a covetous spirit. Don't. For a man's life consists not in the abundance of the things which he possesses. Not because you have 4 cars and 2 houses and you have plenty money that you has received it from a harvest from God. It can only be a harvest if you're not covetous and you didn't get it by false pretense. That is to say that our life is not based on what we have obtained in life through our own ego, our own effort. This kind of thinkers produce tremendous danger in our finances. This kind of thinking, or being a thinker like that, it produces tremendous danger in our finances. Don't be covetous. If we can change our mindset, harvest is on the way. Oh. Take heed and beware of covetousness. For a man's life consists not in the abundance of the things which he possesses. this kind of thinking produces tremendous danger of finances. But if we can change our mindset, harvest is on the way. I try my best not to covet a next man's goods. I don't want what a next man have. I want what God wants me to have. What we want to possess should have no hold on us. And that will make us willing to invest when our harvest comes in. Once you have a mindset and you want to possess things, you should have no hold. The thing should have no hold on you. That will make us willing to invest when our harvest comes in. So I'm trying to put it in the right path. I'm going to come tomorrow night, and share again about the dangers. And tonight, the danger is covetousness. Whatever you do, don't be covetous. Take heed. Take heed and beware of covetousness. For a man's life consists not in the abundance of the things which he possesses. Change that mindset. Please. What we want to possess should have no hold on us. It shouldn't hold you. I have a vision from God. And it don't hold me. It's holding God. Vision needs to hold me and to keep me. You see, in God's kingdom, in the world system I said yesterday, is working and wages. When God's kingdom is sowing and reaping. Sowing and reaping. You cannot reap a harvest if you don't sow. We are having our day of harvest on December 24th, not Christmas Eve. We want to give it food stuff and things to all families or friends until it's done. And right now I have a group of us bringing in harvest from Friday, bringing in tin food and trying to create a movement that where the harvest has come in. Our harvest is coming in. I hope yours is coming too. And it must come from the kingdom. Sowing the right seed in time of great need does not eventually bring a harvest. So don't feel because it's Christmas you sow a seed. No. Sowing the right seed is always should be a part of you and your mindset. But the harvest coming in is all up to God. Call me here. Watch out. I'm out tomorrow again. It's harvest time. It's your turn to receive it. God bless.